8. Alrighty, what is up everyone? It is your boy, Bronte75 here, and welcome to a very unexpected stream that I did not plan on doing today. But yeah, figured I'd just play some Sonic Adventure for no real actually no. There's gonna be more of a reasoning to that, as I do have some news in regards to my YouTube channel, because just in case if some of you don't know, or there are just some people who happen to be watching the VOD of this, there's actually a reasoning to this, as I just posted on my YouTube community tab this morning that I have just recently sent another appeal to YouTube and their AdSense team in regards to them using their AI to terminate my AdSense. I spent an hour fighting with a YouTube support agent, and during that agonizing session with them, they had confirmed that the first appeal that I sent to them back in December of 2025 has recently been rejected by the AdSense team. So that's when I took matters into my own. That's when I took matters into my own hands and decided to send another appeal. This time with a much more clear explanation and context. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna pull it up right now. Let me set it back to this real quick, because I don't want you guys to say anything else. Anyways, welcome Phantom. How are you doing? Oh, jeez. Okay, looks like you got a lot of things to say about this game. But yeah, just give me a minute. I do wanna show something here. But yeah, I'm streaming this game so that I can record gameplay footage of it, because I plan on making another update video in regards to this. So okay, so I have it up right here. Also, is my mic audio already? Let's see. Okay, nice. For once, I get that first try. Thank God. Anyways, so I'm gonna set it back to this right here. So I just posted this on my community tab, to where I said sent a new appeal to YouTube's AdSense team after they rejected my last one. Made a super long paragraph in that appeal to ensure it'll be enough to convince them to give me back the thing I worked an entire decade for it to achieve. So this is what you normally get. This is what you normally get. I mean, if you're a content creator such as myself on YouTube and has been dealing with YouTube's bullshit or whatever, or in this case, if they take down your monetization, and then you send them the appeal and then you just get this automated message. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's pretty much the same case for everybody else, especially Kitsus, who I brought up in my AdSense video, in which I will be doing an update video on. But yeah, this is exactly what I did after fighting with that YouTube support specialist this morning. Yeah, so and I did say in my past streams, particularly in my Shadow 05 streams, but they force you to wait 90 days in order to send the next appeal. So from this point on, this is the only appeal that I will send to YouTube. After that, all I gotta do is just wait. They'll either see it and do the obvious right thing to reinstate my AdSense so that I can regain my YouTube Partner Program and finally be able to monetize my videos, or they will just give me a middle finger and just further conclude that I'm guilty of my AdSense account being related to another that's related to mine, but will still not provide any proof of it. I don't get it. Like, I swear, YouTube is just, I swear, everybody at YouTube is just heartless sometimes. Like, they do not give a shit whatsoever. Like, they don't care what happens to people's livelihoods. They will just keep on defending themselves each time they are called out for some of the things that they do. There was even a tweet that they made on Twitter, to where it received a lot of backlash, and that tweet has over 5K likes of literally every content creator criticizing YouTube and their actions for what they do, and yet YouTube just acts like it's no big deal. It's just stupid, very stupid. It makes no sense. But yeah, figured I'd just bring that up right there. But yeah. So anyway, so for today's stream, I will be playing Sonic Adventure with the better SADX mod on PC. So to my YouTube audience, if you're trying to ask me a question, or if you're trying to engage in a conversation with me or whatever it is, keep in mind that if you notice that I'm not answering your questions, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I cannot view OBS on my PC due to the fact that I'm playing a PC game. So because of that, I can only view the Twitch chat, as I will be using my phone to monitor the Twitch chat. But yeah. So figured I'd just give them a heads up. Okay. Anyways, hey, let me read your comments, Phantom. Man, I forgot how much the music is in this game. I forgot how much good the music is in this game. Yeah, this game's soundtrack is literally top notch. One of the best ever in the franchise. This is becoming my favorite game because of the story and open world aspect. I literally said that back in my one shot video that I uploaded in August of last year. And now that I think about it, I think this is your first time seeing me stream this game. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I love SA2, but this game just overall has the best things in it. Now SA2 Chao Garden is the best. That's the one thing no other Sonic game with Chao can top. Yep, whole 100% agree. 100% agree with that. Like SA2's Chao Garden, like that one had a lot of cool ideas. Like being able to I did show this off in my recent SA2 stream, but being able to view the Hero Garden and the Dark Garden, which I got to the latter of which I got to experience for the first time when going for all 180 emblems in that game. But man, you can tell that so much effort was put into that. So I can kind of see why so many people will wanted to see it come back in a future game. So come on, Sega, when are we getting that Chao? When are we getting a new Chao Garden? Either as a new mobile game, or I don't know, maybe in a future game that's like Sonic Adventure-esque or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, here's hoping. If you need some help with that, please let me know. I'll fight to help you get your channel remonetized. I mean, I'd appreciate it, but YouTube just doesn't. YouTube's rule, like both Google and YouTube's rules, just seem rather very strict. There was a time to where I posted on the Help Community Center, to where I tried to seek help from individuals on there, but they weren't much of help either. There was even one who defended Google and YouTube's actions for some stupid reason, which kind of got me pissed off. So yeah, that's not really helpful either. And I even said in my AdSense video that even the Team YouTube account is not that useful. In fact, I actually tagged them on Twitter to where I demanded to chat with a human reviewer from the AdSense team, but again, I get hit with another AI response to where they just quote tweeted the last time I tagged them. So yeah, it just goes to show that they just don't give a shit. Yeah. So anyways, so I am gonna I forget how I did this last time. But yeah, so I'm gonna do this right here. You have to talk like a businessman. I tried that several times. They just will not give themselves up. Like YouTube is just the kind of platform with all the humans there, whatever, who like to use their AI and everything. They just don't care. Like I've seen bigger creators try to do the same thing, and most of the time they just don't have any luck. So unfortunately, that's just how it is. So literally all I can do at this point is wait for my AdSense appeal to be reviewed by a human there, and hopefully they do the actual right thing and reinstate my AdSense. That's it. Like they still, to this day, they have not provided any evidence of my account being related to another. So again, it's stupid. Yeah, that is what it is. Anyways, so I'm gonna set it to PC and hopefully, okay, so set the game capture. Okay, and then capture any. Okay, so capture any full screen application, and then, okay. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm gonna get. Okay, what if I just do this instead? Yeah, I think I'll just do this instead. I'll just use the setup/reaction thingamajig, and then hopefully it should work. All right, let me check my audio. Okay, I had to check the audio. I wonder if there's an option to lower the in-game volume, or hold up. How did I do this last time? Let me double check. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've last recorded or streamed this game, for that matter. I think I had to lower it. I think I had to lower it a bit. I think. I just don't remember. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll just do this. Yeah. Just use the PC screen. I've yet to test this, and I don't want anything crazy to happen. Okay, keep desktop audio on. Okay, I think it's like this. Okay. Alright, let's see if this works. Yeah, if it gets too loud, I will have to close the game and then lower the volume. Hopefully. This is really hard to do. Okay, just gonna double check on my phone, and then hopefully it should be good. And I might. I'm checking once again. Hopefully it's not. I'm just hoping it's not too loud or anything. I think it might. Hopefully not. Okay, yeah, the audio is a little loud. Yeah, the audio is a little loud. Hold on.
Which file? Which file?
Okay, hold up. The audio is a little loud. Hold up a second. The audio is a little loud. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, then boot it up. And so just bear with me. I'm not used to this kind of thing. Please tell me I'm good this time. Yeah, feel free to give you some feedback, because I'm trying to make sure this game's audio is not louder than my mic. So just doing a lot of testing here before we get started. Okay, nope, it's still a little loud.
Select a file.
Nope, it's still a little loud. Okay, I gotta lower it up much. Okay, I forget how loud this game's audio is. Okay, I'm gonna put it at 30. Okay, now let's try again. Oh gosh, I do apologize. I'm not that great at PC streamer. I'm still new to this kind of thing. Okay, hopefully my audio is good. Wait, okay, hold up. I see the issue. I need to turn off the desktop audio, that's why.
Which file?
Oh my god. Come on. Yeah, I see the issue. I just need to turn off the desktop audio. It's perfect. Hold up. Yeah, I think I see the problem.
Select a file.
God, OBS is just too complicated. So apparently that just causes my mic to be turned off or muted for that matter. Hey, please, are we good? Checking one more time, and then we can finally start. Okay, looks like I'm good. Oh my god, dude.
Stop it, Sonic!
Yeah, I do have to lower it because I'm just trying not to make sure it's. I'm just trying to make sure it's not louder than my voice.
Select a file.
Alright, select a new file.
Options. You get to edit different
Oh, there's no
features.
option to lower the Oh my god. That's just great. That's just great. It's a bit too quiet. Hold up. No, it sounds. No, it sounds. I think it sounds fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. No need to worry. Alrighty, now let's finally get started. So sorry that took so long. Wait, okay, hold up. Wait, I messed up. Oh my god. Yeah, let me close it. Okay, I forgot to hit record on OBS. Hold up. I exit the game. Okay. Wait, okay. Need to hit record on PC first. Okay, there you go. Now we should be good. Hopefully. Yeah, should be like this. Okay, I think the mic quality should be fine now. Okay. Alright, hit record on PC. Okay. So just gonna record footage for my next update video. Okay, now we can finally start for real. Oh my god. Wait. Am I good? Okay, I'm assuming my PC lags, so you're probably gonna be hearing a desync. So again, nothing I could do to prevent that. It even happens when I'm not streaming. Okay. Alright, so the audio should be fine now. Alrighty.
Select a file.
Yeah, so this right here.
Select your character.
Alrighty. Let's do it. Now we can start for reals. Of course, this is a song that I used in the stream. Will be starting soon screen. Always some good stuff.
Oh yeah! This is happening! What's up?
Alright, so how this is gonna go is that, I might play through Sonic and Amy stories for this stream. And then after that I will call it. Or maybe I'll just play their only Sonic story. Yeah, I think I'll just play their only Sonic stories since this is gonna be a shorter stream. So just do only one story, you know, just like what I did in the one-shot video. This could be fun indeed. Take this. Yes, up against Chaos Zero right here. I did say this in the video. Whoa, okay. I did say this in the video, but I do find it interesting how you fight a boss before you get to do the first stage. Which I will say it's really cool.
Hey, I'll
Alrighty.
play with you some other time.
I'll play with you some other time.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
Come on, you big trip. Where you going?
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
Yeah, Phantom, I was gonna ask, what are your thoughts on this game? But you already just gave them before I started, so that's some good stuff.
What?
Yeah, this game is still one of my favorite Sonic games of all time. I still enjoyed it a lot. Also, you said the thing right there. Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
What am I gonna
Yeah, this game is still a masterpiece, so it is still fun as hell to go through. Alrighty. Off to Emerald Coast, the first stage of this game. And all I'm gonna do here is spam the heck out of my spin now. Really, dude? Bro just got in my freaking way. I must say though, this is one of the more cooler opening stages in the series, and the soundtrack for this stage absolutely slaps. Nice. Escape the whale that's trying to kill us right there. Nice. So yeah, once again, just recording footage of this game so that I can use it for the next update video on my YouTube channel. In regards to my AdSense, in regards to my unresolved AdSense problems with YouTube, I don't understand. But yeah. So that's like a total of 3 videos that I'm working on concurrently. The other 2 are the IDW Sonic Issue 15 review and the Sonic 1 review that I will be eventually posting on my Braun Reviews channel. I already know that video is gonna take a long time to make, so that's why I decided to start the editing process for the Issue 15 review. Because I haven't even started recording voiceovers for the Sonic 1 review yet. Okay, I'm no experienced video game reviewer, so that's why I know that video is gonna take a long time to make. Alrighty, that's Emerald Coast done. Yeah, thankfully, Sonic's story in this game, while the longest in the game, doesn't take very long. It's at least up to maybe at least up to an hour or 2, maybe a lot less if speedrunning. But yeah.
What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
And once again, I did say in my video, but the best way to play this game is through the better SADX mod on PC, in which I am playing right here. Now, when I first covered this during my one-shot video on YouTube, I didn't actually have this mod installed. I didn't actually have these Dreamcast models installed. But eventually, I found it on the Game Banana website, and man, oh man, I can finally play this game the way it was intended when it released in 1998. I will say the DX models aren't bad. I just wish they didn't look like they were made of plastic. And that's kind of funny because the first version of this game I played was the DX port on GameCube, and I used to defend that version until I watched Cybershow's video on it. And then especially when I started playing this, because I'm like, man, oh man, what the heck were they thinking when they ported that game to game? What the heck were they thinking when they ported this game to GameCube? Like why did they add so much unnecessary lighting textures and all that and everything else? It just makes no sense. Yeah, if you come right here, we can grab this. We can grab our second emblem right there, and that is definitely where the Sonic Adventure World Tour mod for Sonic Unleashed Recompiled got the idea. Anyway, let's make our way over here to
If it isn't Sonic!
encounter Dr. Eggy Boy.
It's a giant talking egg.
Silence.
I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius
In the world.
Whatever
What do you say, Eggman?
enough!
Enough.
I've got big plans
Yeah, I still love the voice acting.
to work.
It's still great.
No good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force! The hard way!
The hard way. the square of the station, the ruins of the Mystic. Anyways, we're up against the egg hornet. And the best thing about this boss is that you can exploit a glitch coming up the second he dives into the ground.
Whole systems.
Get out of here. I love that trick. So useful for saving time. Big shoutouts to Colby for revealing that in his playthrough.
Hey, I'll play with you some
But
other
yeah.
time.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time. Nice. Alrighty, and that's the end of that. What was that sound effect? The why I played again.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
That wasn't so hard.
Oh no!
Are you kidding me, dude? Like Tails, you could have held onto that emerald tighter than that. Jeez.
Time to eat.
Now that's gonna keep happening a lot throughout this game, by the way. Eggman just has that good luck. Eggman just has that good luck, it seems.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone.
Now he just turned into Chaos 2, I think, right? Or no, Chaos 1. Chaos 1.
His strength increases every time I feed him a
Chaos 1 is the boss that Knuckles fights, right?
emeralds in him. He'll be
It's been quite some time since I last played his story in this game. Or anybody else's for that matter.
destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build rope
Anybody else's besides Sonic and Amy's, of course.
will rule it all. Come on, Chaos. Let's find another emerald, shall we?
Shall we? What was that? Was that a pocket sand teleportation move or whatever?
We can't let him
Weird.
get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Alrighty, so next stage is Windy Valley. So you have to pick this up. The Windstone looks like a key. The design must mean something. Okay, so we gotta bring it over here. I put it down here. Nice. Alrighty, Windy Valley. Let's do it. Oh wow, this stage I love. This stage track I love a lot. I think I used this in my IDW issue 5 review. That's almost 2 years old. That's almost 2 years old in 3 months from now. It sounds so it literally sounds so peaceful. In fact, there's actually a beta version of this game that I saw people playing, which is a mod for this game. I need to download that and try that out for myself to see what it looks like. It looks so gorge. So gorge. Also, that tornado's carrying a hedgehog right there. Why do I get the feeling that this is the inspiration of Glyphic Canyon from Shadow 05? In which during that Knuckles goes, "Help! We're being sucked in!" That is still a funny line delivery. Anyway, I'm gonna do a skip right here. And we get to whoa. Okay, camera angle. What are you doing? I've never had that happen before. The camera was spazzing out. Okay then. It was trying to get me killed right there. That's utterly disrespectful right there. Anyways, I was gonna say, I love this remix of Green Grove Zone from Sonic 3D Blast, which is a game that I really need to stream someday. I still have the director's cut ROM hack that I still have installed on this PC. Last time I did a playthrough of it was 7 years ago, I think. It's been a long... So yeah, it has been quite a long time. I feel like we're playing it again. Alrighty. And that is Itch. I think he fights Chaos 4. It might be 1. Yeah, it's definitely 1. Chaos 4 is the one that all three of them fight against. All, like, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles all fight against Chaos 4. And a lot of people dislike that boss, including myself, because it's literally not because that boss is literally nothing but a waiting game to where Chaos will just swim around hitting those frog ponds and stuff, barely ever leaving himself wide open until he finally decides to. That's the most annoying part of that fight. And it sucks that it's mandatory because again, you have to fight him as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. It's dumb. One of my favorite stages because music. Yep, agreed. Agreed, bro. Alrighty, so you have to go this way, I think. Yeah, it's this one. Is it? Let's see. Yeah, okay, it is this one. I'm on the right track.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash. The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Very nice. Okay, I had to check the quality. Hold up. Okay. I bet I had to check something. Anyways, Lightspeed Dash by holding down. So I am playing this with a PlayStation 4 controller. So it's either square or circle. I don't know what button it was. Also, there's an emblem here somewhere. Okay, I think it's in another door. There's an emblem here. Okay, it might be in another location. Yeah. So with the light speed dash, I hope I didn't say attack. But with the light speed dash, you can either hold square or circle. I don't remember what button it was on the Dreamcast. I never played this game on actual Dreamcast. But there we go. That was the. So, yeah, so you can actually find an emblem in here. I always do that on every playthrough. Anyway, next up is Casinopolis. Funny thing, the first time I heard this music was in the fan-made series called Sonic Stop Motion Adventures, which I watched a lot as a kid. I think that was in the Timeline Paradox special episode, and that was like 15 years ago. I think after Sonic Generations release, which is pretty cool. Anyway, do this right here. Ready? Go. Nice. Ew, sewer shoes. Jeez. I'm not even sure why that upgrade is in there of all places. It's really odd. Anyway, thankfully I do know of a strat to complete the stage faster. So as long as you have 30 to 50 rings, you can actually intentionally lose a ball here so that you can go to the sewer portion of this level. So I am going to do that right here. You can get the other power up. The other power up. Oh yeah, okay. I think I know which one. I think I know which one you're talking about. I will go for it after this stage. Okay, nice. So we can get out of here. Okay, don't hit anything else. Nice, perfect. Yeah, so I do know the other one. It's in that palace building. That Station Square that one Station Square building, so where you have to. Actually, no. I think it's right by. Yeah, I think it's right. Yeah, it's right before you have access to the stage. So I do know where that one is. Playing it safe here. I hope the stream hasn't lagged or anything. I'm so glad to see most of this in the Sonic Adventure World Tour mod for Sonic Unleashed. One of the best mods for that game. Ready? Go! Nice. Yeah, no, I was there. I keep forgetting to go for that on every playthrough. I don't know why. But thanks for helping me remember. Why is this theme so good?
Try and deposit
I don't
as
know why.
many rings as you can. It may even help show you the way.
So to complete the stage, you need a total of 400 rings. Alright, so we just need... I think we just need 100 more. Ready. Wait, I want to do this other one. I want to showcase this other one. Where is it? The Knights one. Yep, it's this one. Nights into Dreams, which I believe came out 1 year before this game. I actually own a copy of it on the Xbox Live arcade on the 360. I look, should do a stream. I low-key should do a live playthrough of that someday. Since Knights is my second favorite Sega franchise, behind the Blue Blur himself. I guess my third favorite would have to be, I guess, Jet Set Radio, which I feel like maybe the inspiration for the Sonic Rider series, which is something that I also plan on covering one day. Because that first game is now 20 years old. Crazy. And I didn't get to play it, and I didn't get to play that game until 2015. So yeah, some good stuff. Okay, I can just leave. Alright. I'm afraid I can end up here as well. God, I love this. This is so beautiful. There's Knights right there. I swear this looks so cute. Man, they should have put this. They should have added this in Sonic Racing Crossroads. That's such a missed opportunity. Missed opportunity there, Sega and Sonic team. Anyways. Okay, we can just leave right now. Okay. Oh my god, no, don't give me any more range. Okay. Nice, alright, so we should have enough to beat the stage. Whoosh. Whoosh. Glowing indeed. We got enough now. Oh, nice. Tails got a ring there. Bro is still the MVP. I don't know if this is true, but can you actually play as Tails with a second controller in this game? That is something that you can do in Sonic 2 and 3, and even Mania. And then Shadow the Hedgehog 05, if you're playing the GameCube or PS2 versions, you can control a secondary character. You can control a support character, depending on the stage. I'm not sure if you can do that in this game. I don't know that's true. Anyways, turn more of these rings into coins so that we can reach the Chaos somewhere, and we're out of here. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, as a casino race course, also, yeah, that's what I mean. Tails, what are you doing? Bro was showing his booty in front of the camera. I don't know why he does that. Anyways, so now we're about to exit out. Oh, suddenly Eggman. He just came out of nowhere.
Oh no, the Chaos
How did you drop the Chaos Emerald?
No, you don't.
Oh jeez.
Are you serious?
Eggman.
I swear, either Eggman has that good luck, or Sonic and Tails are just very clumsy
Oh,
for no
man.
reason. It just
What
doesn't make
happened
any
to that
sense.
emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them. But the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
Good. By the way, I did just get a new. I just got a new haircut today, so that's why my head my head hurts a little. And also the main reason why I didn't plan on streaming today is because I was quite busy today. I was mostly doing practice driving with my dad, and needless to say, I've gotten a lot better. I've gotten so much better with my skills. So here's hoping I pass my driver's test, if whenever that is scheduled. But yeah, that's besides the point. But yeah, I won't be live tomorrow since it is Mother's Day, and I do want to spend time with family. I do want to spend my time with family, as my brother will be visiting once again. So I cannot miss out on that. I need to give them the attention that they deserve. Okay, no, go back. I forgot to get the ice stone. My bad. My bad. Yeah, go up here. Eggy Nicks. Dr. Eggy Nicks, indeed. Yeah, I forgot to grab this. My bad. That's why I never played through this game. I tend to forget about a lot of things. Yeah, the game literally showed that. I just ignored it for some reason. But yes, it's right here.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Alright, thanks, Phantom. I appreciate it. Okay, train. Activate, please. Weird. Anyway, so we need this to activate that door there so that we can enter the ice cap stage. And put it down. Oh yeah, fun fact, by the way. Big can actually climb ladders faster than everybody in this game. No joke. I'm not sure how he can. I'm not sure how he's able to, considering his size, but yeah. He's able to climb ladders faster than Sonic. Crazy, right? Goodness. Anyways, I love the looks of this level here. I begin to think that this is the same stage from Sonic 3. Since it's... Or is it? Because Ice Cap actually takes place on Angel Island. Ice Cap actually originally took place on Angel Island in that game, but I don't remember for sure. I may have to do some research on that. Just feel free to correct me if I'm wrong.
Be careful not to fall off.
Do not fall off indeed. Oop. Nice. Alrighty, here comes the best part of this level. Wow! Let's do it. A funny thing, I think this song is called "Be Wild, Be Groovy" or something. But the first time I heard this was in Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing. Before I even knew it came from this game. Crazy. I think I'm starting to wish I had grown up with the GameCube era Sonic games at the time. If I wasn't stuck with only the PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox. All I had was Sonic Heroes and Sonic Mega Collection. And the GBA and DS games, that was it. If only I did. Because I didn't own a GameCube or Wii until 2013. But still though. Okay. Okay. Sounds so good. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty, and we're dead. This game's soundtrack is so goated, oh my god. So goated.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Alright, 6 emblem. Alright. I think it's this way. It looks like we're about to run into a good old knucklehead. And here he is. Just standing there.
What's up, Knuckles?
Whoa.
Something bugging you?
Something bugging you?
No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now. What? Let's just see you take them. Huh.
Let's just see you take him, huh?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Give it your best shot.
Ah, dang. I was trying to interrupt it, but I missed. Oh no. Because what was supposed to happen there is that I was supposed to cut him off right as he says, give it your best shot, but then I ended up missing. But yeah, that did generate a lot of memes, and of course Dr. Eggy Boy shows up out of nowhere and conveniently shows up right after Sonic drops the Chaos Emeralds again. What the fudge?
That's a Chaos Emerald.
No cheers, Knuckles.
That's right, fool! You made it all too easy! You practically gave them to me!
Or you just have pure luck.
Hold it right there, creep. You can't get away with this. Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again. Me? What about you? Way to go, Knucklehead.
Way to go, Knucklehead.
Now I have 4 lovely emeralds. Chaos!
Chaos. Yep, that was a fun stage. You did this in Riders? Wait, there was a stage like that in Sonic Riders, I think. Like both that and Zero Gravity. I forget what those courses were. I might need to replay those games again.
Ah, he transformed again.
You forgot the other power up? Okay, I will go for it, and I will go for it after this boss right here, which by the way is one of the worst ones in this game, as I described previously. Yep, this is Chaos 4. And yep, this boss just loves to swim around hitting those puddles. And he's gonna do that for at least up to a minute, I think. It's just very repetitive to sit through. And you have to fight against this guy 3 times. You have to fight against him. You have to fight him again with Tails and Knuckles. What were they thinking with this? It doesn't make any sense. So you literally just have to wait this out. Like literally all you have to do, literally all we're doing here is just dodging his attacks. Or at least just that one attack. For pretty much a majority of this, he's just never gonna attack at all and just I don't know, mess around. Goodness. So we are gonna be here for a while. It's just 2 more hits. But up. There we go. Okay, I think that also happened in my one-shot video on YouTube as well. Because for some reason the homing attack can just fail to connect for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Very weird. Ice Factory is nothing like Ice Cap? I guess, yeah. You might have a point. And I don't think there was one in Zero Gravity either. But then again, I might need to replay those games. It's been a long while. It's been a long while since I last played them. Nope. Okay, so that's his other attack right there, where he shoots out a crescent wave, and it's over. Let's go. Alrighty, that's done. And there's the egg carrier.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier. But it pales in comparison to the power.
I don't know why I love the way he says egg carrier. That's line delivery. And there he goes.
Hey, we can't let him get away. Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of. No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
Right, but before that, we're gonna go for the other power-up, which reduces time needed to use the Lightspeed Dash. So it's around this. It's around this one area. It's right here. Come on. Alrighty, so now the whole Lightspeed shoes is complete.
This is the crystal ring.
Oh, crystal
This
ring, that's what
reduces
this
the time
is.
needed to store power for the Lightspeed dash.
So this is one of the models that you can use for Sonic Unleashed recompiled with its Sonic Adventure World Tour mod. Alrighty, now we can move on. Not over there. Over here.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Alrighty, now we're about to do Sky Chase. Wait, hold up. Alright, there's an emblem over there that you can get, but if I go over here, it's gonna trigger a cutscene, I think. Yep, okay. Dang,
Wait here for a second.
I could have done that after I beat the egg hornet, but it's fine. We will go for it the next time right here. Alright, here you go.
Sonic, hop in.
Hop in.
Let's go.
Let's go. Well, why does Sonic's model look weird right there? I never noticed that until now. Low-key weird. Alright, Sky Chase time. Oh, I think that's one of the effects of the... I think that's one of the effects of this mod. To where it shows their Sega Saturn models in these Sky Chase levels. I keep forgetting about that. So shout outs to the modders. Because the Sonic community is very talented when it comes to stuff like this. Beep. Beep. Whoosh. Nope. You ain't going anywhere, buddy. Whoosh. Alrighty, and that's it.
We did it.
Way to go, Tails!
Way to go, Tails! Yeah, I love those models. That's so sick. I'm a fire in my laser! Dang it, they sure get shot. Woo. And now they're plummeting to their downfall, it seems. Anyway, 7th emblem. He was running in midair. Just like that one Sonic 1 glitch from that task speedrun that I watched before playing Sonic Colors.
Tails. You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Not sure why this random child is there, but either way. Alright, so I think this is where we meet up with Ames. I think she's right around here. No, not around here. She's over here. Welcome to the casino. Yeah, which leads to... Okay, so this is the casino area. That's what that is. Right.
Sonic, wait up!
And here she is.
Long time no see.
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
If you haven't guessed at this point, I am a big Son Amy shipper. So I will not hesitate to view them as boyfriend and girlfriend. There is this one Twitter user who even considers them husband and wife, and needless to say, I wholeheartedly agree with him on that. Because these two are meant for each other. These two are meant for each other for many reasons. And I love the way the relationship was handled in Sonic X and Sonic Boom. I love the way I especially love the way their relationship was handled in Sonic X and Sonic Boom.
Look! Eggman's robots on the loose.
No problem.
I think Sonic Boom had
Chunk of cheese
some of the.
board.
I think Sonic Boom had better Son Amy moments. I feel like that might be a hot take, but yeah, that's just me.
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look here! It says, you come get in free. Let's go!
Amy! Wait! Oh, man! That girl is such a pain.
But you'll eventually realize that your girlfriend will not be such a pain as you once believed she was. Anyways, Tinkle Park. Let's do it. And during this, we get to hear a remix of Panic Puppet Act 1 from Sonic 3D Blast. So this is overall the second track in this game to remix a song from that classic Genesis game, which, by the way, I just realized, but that game will be turning 30 years old this year. Oh my god. A lot of these cool milestones in the big 2026. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Gotta make sure not to get hit by those coconuts enemies there. Date her already? FR. Like, come on, Sonic. Why don't you just date her for heck's sakes, dude? Like, come on. Like, she's pretty gorgeous as hell. I don't see what's stopping you, my guy. Like, why do you have to run away from her so much? There was this moment in Sonic and the Black Knight to where it actually confirms what Sonic says to Amy before the endgame of Sonic Unleashed, to where he actually does go out with her. Because in the post-credits cutscene of Black Knight, to where he tells the whole story of him. He tells the whole story of himself working with the Knights of the Round Table, and then Amy goes, "You just forgot about our date!" and then he starts running away again. Oh my god, I love Sonic and the Black Knight story. It is near perfect. Like, There's no way you can convince me otherwise. It's so good. It is so good. Uh-huh. Now on the stage, there are a lot of skips that you can do here. So I'm gonna pull them. Off. Nice. Okay, do it again here. Dang it. Okay. The momentum prevented me, which is fine. Nice. Ah, dang. Okay, I was a little late. Oop. Okay, this one. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. It's over.
Yes.
That is it for Twinkle Park. Yeah. Alrighty. Fun stage.
Yeah, not bad.
And yes, I already got the power up. I don't know if you saw it. But yes, I did backtrack to get it before we did the
Welcome to
Sky Chase
Twinkle
level.
Park.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her before it does.
Yeah, there's this minigame that we can play there. But fortunately, it is optional. We don't have to play it. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can do skips there. Those skips are especially useful for doing the level A missions if you want the emblems for that. And of course, I did learn those tricks from speedrunners, because again, like I say in my Mega Man videos, watching speedrun videos helps improve your playthroughs. In my personal opinion, playing casually is boring. I prefer to use these advanced tricks to help progress through sections faster. That is my way of playing. And I'm not the only one who prefers it that way. Anyways, Speed Highway, in which they actually brought back for Sonic Generations, as that's actually one of my favorite levels in that game, but it is still awesome in this game. I'm avoid hitting those dash panels because there's a chance that Sonic may likely fall off, and he did not, so we're good. Wait, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it again. Alright, helicopter time. Wow, 3 speed shoes, and we hardly get to hear the thing. We hardly get to hear the stage theme. Like, what the heck? Dun, 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 dun. Nice, perfect precision with the homing attack. And here comes the best part of the stage. Let's go. This is so sick. Yeah. I'm so glad that they brought back that section for Generations as well. Even Sonic Team knew how cool it was. Hey, it's supposed to go down here. Alrighty. Be it in 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Excuse me.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. And of course the music is stellar too. That is correct. Alrighty, so next up is Red Mountain. And what you believe. Okay, so we have to enter the casino area again to see if Amy is there. Hopefully she didn't get captured. I really hope not. I hope she didn't get captured by that robot there. Whose name is Zero, by the way.
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
Sonic! Help!
Oh no, she got caught.
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
Did I just see Chow in space right there? Man, those are everywhere in this game and SA2. Alright, so we gotta intercept that bot in the Mystic Ruins.
Let me go, you hunk of junk! I mean it!
Yep,
Hey there,
one of the
Bull
best
Boy.
tracks
You
indeed.
better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya.
You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya! Oh,
Hey, what's happening here?
somebody turned on the dork. And that was the egg carrier who did it.
Stop!
Really? Of course he gets away. God dang it.
Shoot! I've lost her again.
Train fly by after casino. Is that still in this mod? Because I'm playing the PC version with the better SADX mod with the Dreamcast model, so I don't know if she still shows up there. But yeah, I do know that does happen in the GameCube version, the DX version. Okay, I remember where this is. Get out of my way, stupid tree. We have to go over here. And that's when we can find this. Also the emerald. Yeah, this is literally Angel Island, right? I'll get that upgrade there, but yep, this is where Knuckles guards the Master Emerald. I recently just saw a tweet on Twitter to where they still criticize Knuckles' presence from Sonic Heroes and onwards, still questioning why there's no in-universe reason as to why he's not guarding the Master Emerald, and just helps out Sonic and the others, or just hangs out with them. There's it's stuff like that is the reason why I decided to make that a discussion in my IDW issue 12 review video, which I highly recommend checking out. But yeah, that is still being criticized to this very day when it already was for nearly 2 decades, where people are still questioning why Knuckles is not on Angel Island guarding the Master Emerald. Now, I will say that the games do properly. I will say that the games do fail to explain that, but in my headcanon, the only reason he's there to help out Sonic and the others is because either the world is in a major, either the world it falls victim to a major threat, or he just wants to support Sonic in the game. Like that's just my headcanon. So yeah, so I did say that in that video, but yeah, highly recommend checking that out though, if you want my full thoughts. But yeah.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
I said it before and I'll say it. I said it before and I will say it again. Sonic Heroes had the best version of the Lightspeed attack because it can one-shot every enemy in that game, including the egg hammers. Because in this game, and especially Sonic Adventure 2, it is useless. So that right there is going to be the only time I ever use that. Okay, it's going to be one of only 2 times I use that move. The other will be against Chaos 6. So yeah. And speaking of Sonic Heroes, I got to see Not a Sonic channel compete with Sam Procrastinates in their stream together from yesterday, and that was pretty cool. I'm honestly very happy for Not a Sonic channel because he's been wanting to collab. I think he's been wanting to interact or at least chat with Sam for a while, and he got his wish. So big congrats to that man, honestly. Since he's literally the best Sonic Heroes player I know. Like I've been playing that game since I was 5 years old, and then I started learning. I started learning a lot of these cool glitches, skips, and I learned a lot. I cannot speak. I learned a lot of these cool ass tricks, glitches, and what else? Oh yeah, and also some skips in that game as well. But I think for what he showcased in his streams as well as his videos, is that the things that I saw him do, like with all these new skips, I never knew they existed. So yeah, big props to that dude. Very happy for him, and that he very happy for him, and that he got to be a part of Sam's stream. So it was such a fun stream. I loved it so much. Anyways, this is Red Mountain, which is actually my favorite stage in this game. Like I think my second favorite would have to be Windy Valley, probably. And my third favorite is, I guess my third favorite would have to be Final Egg, which I do look forward to going through. But yeah. Anyways, jump down. And onto the second part of this level, to where we get to hear the 90s inspired music, which does make sense. Since this game came out in 1998, one of the last Sonic games of the 90s decade, by the way. Video. And I still wasn't born yet by the time this game came out. But yeah. My older siblings were very lucky to have been 90s kids. Well, I was a 2000s kid. Yeah, what are these things right here? Like what are these? Like what are these entities that are being trapped in these cells here? I've always wondered about this when I first played this game when I was 17, and I still wonder to this day. I just find that weird, kind of creepy looking. Bop. I'm gonna do this. Ouch. That's fine. Whoa, so many giant spiders, what the heck? This ain't Pac-Man World 2. Jeez. Really? Wow. About what? About Not a Sonic channel collaborating with Sam Procrastinates? Yeah, I was pretty shocked at that too. I was especially surprised that Sam actually let him in. That's pretty cool. So once again, I'm very happy. I'm very happy for Not a Sonic channel. And he has chatted in my past streams before, like in my first SA2 stream, and in my Shadow 05 Expert Mode stream. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's weird. Like those weird spring looking those weird spring looking creatures. That's always weirded me out.
Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
Roger.
No, that red. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. But yes, that stage is my favorite. That stage is my favorite in the game. Not only like not just the stage design, but also the soundtrack. Both versions. Anyway, Sky Chase Act 2. Yeah, I say it's my favorite stage because it's just so much fun to go through. Even as Knuckles, it is still a fun stage. I just love it a lot. It's one of the main reasons why. It's one of the main reasons why I do still prefer this game to SA2. I know that SA2 is better for a lot of things, but I still have a soft spot for this game. And I know I ain't the only one who thinks so. Whoosh, whoosh. My favorite is probably Windy Valley. Oh god. Emerald Coast or Speed Highwood Act 2. Those stages I love doing as well. They're pretty fun. Okay, I gotta concentrate here.
Haha. So far, so good.
Oh, Lost World is cool. Oh yeah.
You bet.
I'm going to perform a skip when we get to that stage, to which helps save a lot of time. Ooh. Tails was able to transform his cyclone plane. That's sick. So now it's much more powerful. Yeah, I will be doing a massive skip in the Lost World stage. It's going to blow your mind. I love doing them speed running tricks. I also found it interesting how Sonic Unleashed also has you doing 2 Sky Chase levels. Like once at the midway point of the game, and then the second time at the end game. See, it's literally doing with this game. It's literally doing with this game, dude. Ready, mid boss. He fired his laser again. You missed. Haha. Nope. You missed. And he did. Okay, I was about to say. I was about to say if he was still alive after that. But there you go. 11th emblem acquired.
Alrighty, we're in.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What?
What? I love the way he says it.
Wow, this
We need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend.
So here we go. I swear the voice acting in this game is so funny. Anyways, we made it to the egg carrier.
Don't get too many ideas, you fools. You haven't seen the power this vessel really has.
Here comes the line.
Get a load of this.
You said the thing. Get a load at this. And I hope you're prepared to hear that line a lot when we get to the final boss of the story.
Oh, wow! It's changed shape. Did you see that?
Darn. This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
I bet you weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck. I doubt if you can figure this one out.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on.
Bring it on. Anyway, go over here.
This must be the way to the sky deck.
I love the way he slides while he says it. Yeah, boy, this game can be pretty funny sometimes. But here we are at Sky Deck, which is probably one of my least favorite stages of this game. There's always some. Oh god, okay, just move. I was trying to get that checkpoint, but it was too late there. But yeah, this level I'm not particularly fond of. It's not bad or anything. It's just that it has it has a couple of bottomless pits, but there's also a section in the Act 2 portion to where it's got gravity gimmicks, but fortunately I have learned a trick to skip it, of which I did showcase in my one-shot video from last year. So I will still do it in this stream. Jump again. Woohoo! At least the soundtrack is pretty good. I will give it that. Oop, that was close. That wall was right. Go. Yes! Why did he just say it like that?
You're off course. When the ship increases speed, hang on to something.
I mean, I'ma spam my spin dash. Oh my god, get up. Get up there. Get up there. Whoa, that was close. Oh my god, am I dead? Darn it. Ah, the collusion. Freaking collusion.
Strong winds will blow
That's
you
fine.
off course. When the ship increases speed, hang on to something.
I got the extra life is there. Whoa. Camera angle. Hello. Oh my god. Of course I clip right through. What is happening?
Strong winds will blow you off course.
Gosh.
When the ship increases speed, hang on to something.
Okay, thank god. I almost died there again. Oop. Very tricky part. Oh shit.
To destroy a cannon, aim a rocket into its center when
Ow.
the cannon is horizontal.
Of course I get shot. Not good. Gotcha. Alrighty, third section. Essentially Act 3. Alright, so this right here is where I'm going to do a skip. Ouch. Bop. Bop. Grab this. Huh. Spin dash jump. Can we make it? Nope. Not like that. Okay, that's fine. We can try again. Then I'm gonna do this. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. I can try again. I can try again. Okay. I think I can restart if I mess this up. Okay, nope. I messed it up. I messed it up. Not like that. Okay, do this. Okay, so it's gonna change gravity. Okay, then hit the switch. Come on, the switch. There we go. There's a chance you can get stuck there, by the way. Alright, and no need to grab on those poles in that section. You could just do that. Alright.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. I did do this in the video as well.
Is that it?
It might be. But let's check out the bridge.
Let's check out the bridge indeed. Oh, there's Ames. And with a bird. I wonder.
Sonic!
Ha! They're too late.
Ha! They're too late.
Not the birdie!
Not the birdie.
A Chaos Emerald! No way!
Again, Eggman has that good luck.
That's all I really need.
He has that insane luck. Crazy.
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
Get rid of these pests.
Get rid of these
What you've got.
Get rid of these pests.
Sir.
Aye, sir.
Disappoint me, or else.
And don't disappoint me, or else. Boing bong. Boing bong. Boing bong. He was about to say resistance is futile, but I cut him off. These character battles are a freaking joke. My goodness.
Stop it, Sonic!
Step aside, Amy. Out of my way.
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
Okay. Whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
You must have your reasons. Whoa! Oh my god, that was a little loud there.
Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails. of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
Alright, now we can play with E1 to 2 Gamma. It's just one more character that we have to play with before we progress. And let's just speak to everybody, because why not?
The egg carrier's losing altitude.
Yeah, we know. We already know. What about you, Mr. Gamma?
Auto recovery system activated.
Alright, good for you. What about Ames?
Are you okay?
I'm good. Don't worry about me.
Go to the captain's room.
Yes, I have to go to the captain's room, which is over here.
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape. There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
So we can do that by entering the captain's room, of course. The game is all about the story and music. Literally.
If you turn this switch on, rings will appear.
They did not disappoint with it, so I will give it that. But I will say that SA2s and even Heroes' story modes are better. But this game's story is definitely right up there. Nice.
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
Alright. Oh! I didn't mean to hit that switch. My bad. My bad. Okay, change it back. Can I skip this? Oh my god. It would have been nice if I could. Okay. Now we should be good. I didn't mean to hit that again.
Robotnik ran away toward the front of the ship. Hurry up and catch him.
Yep, he's all the way over here. Oh, there's Big the Cat! Just standing right there for some reason. And whoa. He's already transformed?
Oh no! Not again! Chaos! Could this be the same beast?
I think it is.
Oh yes! Attack Sonic now!
Froggy? I must say Froggy!
I must say, Froggy!
As your friend, I'll help you. Just leave it to me.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds. There's only one more left to find. I even found Chaos's missing tail.
You won't get away with this, you madman!
I will. You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos. Destroy them all.
So he's
immediately.
essentially Perfect Cell. Goodness. Anyways, Chaos 6, so I'm gonna use a trick here with the light speed attack. So Eggman is gonna throw these things. Is that gonna affect them? Yep, okay. So we can do this.
No way. I can't believe this.
Nice. Nice, so we can get in 2 hits in on we can get in 2 hits on Chaos 6. Aha. Aha. He's gonna keep saying that every time he throws these things. Okay, he got too close, Aha. Whoosh. And he did.
Hey, I'll play
That
with
is
you some other time.
that is such a useful trick. You can literally hit him twice with that move. The open world exploring is the best part. I agree. And this was long since before Sonic Frontiers was a thing.
No way. I can't believe this.
I can't believe this. You're gonna be hearing that. You're gonna be hearing that line a lot. You're gonna be hearing that line a lot too.
Hey there, Knuckles.
But I personally think Sonic Frontiers is the
You got lost.
first true open world Sonic game. But this game is definitely the closest.
Stop! Come back here.
Come back here.
I hate Eggman.
Just falls flat
Where's this?
on his face. Goodness. Alrighty, there's the Lost World. And there's Tikal. Yeah, that's Tikal,
To show me something.
whose voice we've heard all throughout the game. That comes from that glowing ball. Now we can play as Big. We have all of the other characters unlocked. Dean Bristow Eggman. Yeah, he was one of the best voices for the Mad Doctor. Such a shame that he passed away before I even became a Sonic fan. I became a Sonic fan in 2005 when I first played Sonic Heroes on the OG Xbox. I wasn't even aware of his existence. Well, apart from him voicing Eggman, obviously, but as a person. And yeah, may he still rest in peace since it's already been over 20 years. Also, what I just noticed about this statue, this is literally, I just now noticed that this is literally an echidna statue. I've been playing this game for almost 10 years, and I somehow never realized that until now. Insane detail right there. Here we go, Lost World. Not to be confused with the 2013 game that comes out 15 years later. But yeah. That being said, though, I do like this level. It's great, and I will be showcasing a skip at the third act in the third act of it. So I'm gonna watch that right here. Smash room, okay, yeah, okay. Huh. Oop. Just bumped into a wall.
Press this switch to raise the water level.
So we gotta stand on these stone snake things. So that... So that we can do this. So that's the first one. Also gonna do this. There's another switch over there. But we do have to hit this one first. Yeah, there's another... Okay, I think there are two more over there. Alright, hit this. And... Spin dash jump over here. Spin dash jump again and hit this. Easy. You won't believe how many times I struggled with the stage when I first played it. Back in 2017. Yeah, hurry up. So it's gonna carry us over there. Nice. Yeah, by the way, you can press L3. Assuming if you're playing with a PlayStation controller, to reset the camera. Help settle up.
Use the mirror to help guide you.
Nice. We can activate those. We can use those things to act. We can use these mirrors to activate the bigger ones in a first-person view. Very clever. Very clever design choice. Nice. Go. Oh god, we're falling down. This is where they got the idea for Cannon's Core in SA2. They took, at least in the Sonic part, they took that from this level. Extra life for the win. And so avoid going too fast. Avoid going too fast here because this big ball will catch up with you anyways. It's like that one avalanche stage from Pac-Man World 2. The faster you speed up, the faster the avalanche will go. It's the same case here. And so this right here is where I'm going to do the skip. Ow. Get out of here. So I think it's this. Oop. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, get out of here. Discount SBO. You get out of here too.
Use the switch to light up the wall panels. You can walk on those panels when lit.
Okay, and then... Oh. How it works is that you do this, I think. Wait. Dang, okay, almost got it, almost got it. I'm trying to do this trick. Shoot. I forgot how he did it. Oh, come on. We almost made it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. No, don't you dare knock me off. Freaking jerk. I'm gonna do it again here. Whoa. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's right here. Wait, okay, I remember. It's right here. It's right here, I think.
Use the switch to light up
Yeah,
the wall
it's
panels.
this.
You can walk on those panels when lit.
Shoot, I messed it up, I messed it up. We got it. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Huh. There we go. Easy trick. Well, for the most part, anyway. Okay, so jump down here. I'm gonna hit the switch. Go.
Yes.
Okay, so I failed to get up that trick efficiently, but it still helps save a couple of seconds or maybe up to a minute. But yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Also, most of the pyramid is buried. True. Stop and look out. Look out for what? I didn't say anything. But yes, I do love the scenery. It looks so beautiful.
Whoa, what's this?
Whoa, what's this?
A mural.
Foreshadowing.
What's this place? Where am I? This is really weird.
Super weird. Excuse me. I missed the scenery in that one area. What was it? I don't remember what it was. I might have passed it without noticing. Oh, past version of Mystic Ruin? Okay, I might have never noticed that then, probably. Even though I've been playing this game for 9 years. Almost 10.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Oh boy.
It's terrible. I must stop this. now!
Yeah, we don't see the cutscene of her and the child getting trampled by her father and his soldiers
Here?
in this story. We see that in Knuckles' story. But yeah, definitely a bit messed up on that guy's part.
Eggman!
Anyways, Eggman is just flying around here.
What's he doing here? Oh, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
This time I'll get him good. Let's do this right here. Okay, so the final egg is right over here. Whoa. Is bro building a whole city over there? I know he said that he says after the Egg Hornet boss that he's planning on making Eggman Land, which he does eventually do in Sonic Unleashed, but dang. Literally Egg City. Also, this music. Also, hi Metal Sonic. But this theme though, it is peak. It is peakish hell. I love that theme so much, I don't know why. Okay, here we go, let's do a final egg. The last stage in this story. You gotta be careful. Hey. Ow, what the heck? How did that hit me? Ow, dude. What is going on? Oh my god, okay. Jumped a little early there. Alright, here. Oh god, this theme. It's this theme. Funny thing. I don't know if you've heard of Sonic Shorts, but there was this one segment where Eggman has Sonic tied up, and then he starts playing super loud music to the point where it makes Sonic pass out. I swear it is still funny to this day. Like I remember watching that. Like I remember back when I was in 6th grade, to where my teachers would give me the other students free time to play on the computers. And one of the things I would always do is not only play the Ultimate Flash Sonic game, which was based on Sonic Advance 2, but I would also watch Sonic Shorts as well. And I would always laugh at that. I would always laugh at that one short. It is so hilarious. Ah man. Like every time I hear the song, I just think of that one short. It's so hilarious. Literally hilarious. Yeah, that being said though, this is the second part of the final egg. And like I said, this is my third favorite stage in this game. Oh yeah, by the way, in the GameCube version, they changed all these textures. Like specifically this floor. For some reason, it's in a different color in that version. Looking kind of weird. Okay, can you stop staring at me, you freaking creeps? Anyways. Yeah, you can just jump all the way down here. You don't need to use those platforms. Emergency! Hello? Wait, hold up. Let me check on YouTube. Am I okay? Is my stream lagging? Is my stream lagging? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope my stream's okay. Oh wow, it did. Okay. I can't view OBS, so I can't really see if it's performing well or not. Okay, I'll leave this up. And am I okay? Okay. Okay, let me know if the stream is in good condition right now. I cannot see OBS. It usually does not do that when I'm playing PC games, but whatever, I guess OBS just always finds a way to try to lag the stream for no reason. Okay, it's fine. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the feedback, Phantom. I appreciate it. That literally gave me a scare. Yeah, I deserve that death. Yeah, that literally gave me a scare right there. Oh my god. If that was permanent, I would have had to call the stream. Ooh. Okay. I don't think that has happened until now. Hopefully it does not happen again, but it's not guaranteed. Because OBS can be unpredictable sometimes. What the hell are those pink things? I have no idea. I assume these might be crabs or something? They kind of look like it. They may be a spoof of crab meats from the classic games, but yeah. I may have to look it up because I do know that those enemies have names. Huh. Oh my god. That was close. Okay, hit the speeches, please. Whoa. Okay. I couldn't jump there for a second. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I don't know the names of these enemies there. Weird. I hate the way yeah. Low key same. They literally look so freaky. Also, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails dolls right there. A nice reference to Sonic R. A nice reference to Sonic R, I think, which was only a year before this game. Okay, I did say I wouldn't use the light speed attack again at the Chaos 6, but turns out it was useful there.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, I was not expecting the stream lag there. Thankfully, that only lasted for a few seconds.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Alright. Alrighty, final boss against the Egg Viper. And I think after this I'll play one of the Game Gear games and then I will call it. Why not? Alright, there it is, the Egg Viper.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Why is he moving like that?
Right there, Eggman.
And yes, I did see Eggman's face silver grill behind me. Once again, I already said this in my issue 14 review, but Eggman is a narcissist. He loves to build everything that looks like him. It was stated in Archie Sonic issue 13. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. He's gonna keep saying that. Shut up. He's gonna keep saying that every time he shoots lasers. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Except this is the first instance. This is the first instance of Eggman needlessly repeating lines every time he does a certain attack. That's going to happen again in Sonic Heroes. It will happen a third time in Shadow of 5, and it will happen a fourth time in the PS2 and Wii versions of Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed. Get a load of this. Nope. You missed, sucker.
See if you can make it through here.
Psh, 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 bop. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. He's gonna throw his disc at. Oh, not yet. It's no use. Give up. I thought he was gonna do the disc attack, but it's not after this hit. Psh, 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 bop. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Alright, now this is when he does it. Jump. No way! I can't believe this! Huh.
All systems, full power.
All systems, full power!
It's no use. Give up.
It's no use. Give up. Alright, one more hit.
He's not gonna get away with this.
He's not gonna get away with this.
No use. Give up.
It's
No way. I can't believe.
almost over. He's gonna do one last attack.
Watch out. He's up to something.
Okay, be ready, be ready, be ready. Ha. Nice. And it's now over. Awarida.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time. Alrighty. Fun boss. And that was it for Sonic the Hedgehog story in Sonic Adventure. And we get to hear this theme. My favorite version of the It Doesn't Matter theme. How long was the stream? 2 hours? Okay. Alright, I think I'll play a little bit of some Game Gear games, and then I will call it. Yes, we did it, guys. We did it. We freaking did it. I wonder what he's saying here. Probably telling Tails that he's had a fabulous adventure right there. Alright. But yeah, that was it for Sonic's story in this game. I do Amy's story as well, but I think her story is like an hour as well. So yeah, I probably won't be showcasing that. I probably won't be showcasing that this stream. Maybe some other time. But yeah, that was it for Sonic's story. Love it a lot. Obviously he is my favorite character. He is my favorite character to play as in this game. My second favorite would be Amy. Third is Knuckles, and fourth is Gamma. And I guess fifth is Tails. Actually, no. Hold up. Let me switch it up. So my top 3 favorite characters are Sonic, Amy, and Knuckles. I will put Tails in fourth and Gamma fifth. So yeah, that's my. So that is. So those are my top listings for those characters. And I still don't think Big's gameplay in this game is that great. Like, as much as I love the character himself, but his gameplay is bad. And it sucks that it's mandatory to unlock the final story. Yeah, other than that, this game is still a masterpiece. And I have said this in my past streams, but I have gotten all 130 emblems on the DX version of this game on GameCube. And needless to say, I did not enjoy going for all those emblems in that version. But most particularly, it was the missions, all 60 missions that were required for the 100%. It was that one mission in Ice Cap where you had to do a very precise ramp jump to reach that one flag. I spent like maybe like 30 minutes to an hour on that. But yeah, it was frustrating. And I feel I may have to do it again for the PC version. So yeah, that's not something that I look forward to doing. But yeah, I still love this game. Especially since it's now, or I think it's turning 28 this year. And yeah, it still holds up all these years later, and it will become the biggest inspiration for all of the other 3D games that came after it. But yeah, and yes, it is the best version of the song. The SA2 version is great, but this is still miles better. And especially this part right here. I love it. Doesn't matter. I really wish I knew the lyrics of the song because it is so good. It's so good. I was in the process of 100% in this game. You're stuck on the Tails mission. Which one is it? It's not the Sand Hill one, right? That one was also one of the most frustrating missions in the entire game. So I don't blame you if you're still stuck on that, or the trials, whichever. Hey, I love this. They even put this as a mod for Sonic Unleashed if you play the World Tour mod. But I know that Gamma and Big have the hardest time trial missions, and I remember that to beat all of Big's time trial missions, he needs a lure upgrade, like a fishing pole upgrade, in order to catch heavier objects or fishes. I've not done that since I 100%ed that, since I 100%ed the DX version. But yeah. Anyways. Anyway, so before I end the stream, I'm going to load my older save file, in which I have most game, in which I have a few Game Gear games.
Select a file.
So yeah, it's this right here. To where I currently have 105 emblems. So yes, you can still play the Game Gear. You can still play the Game Gear games in this mod. You cannot, because this is not in the base PC version. It's only accessible through this mod. So just to be perfectly clear. So I do have Sonic the Hedgehog 1, Sonic Drift, Sonic Chaos, Sonic Spinball, Sonic Labyrinth, and Sonic 2. Obviously, my favorite is 8-bit Sonic 1, so I will play this for a little bit, and then I shall call it a stream. Yeah, so you're gonna notice that the audio for these games is a little lower than usual, but it's okay. It is fine. Yeah, these are also games that Sega would always re-release countless times. It is also on Sonic Mega Collection for the PS2 and original Xbox. It's also on the Sonic Gems Collection for the PS2 and GameCube. And it is most recently in Sonic Origins, the Sonic Origins Plus DLC, which I did actually purchase, unfortunately, just to play as Knuckles in Sonic CD, which was actually one of my first Twitch streams. But yeah. Sucks that you can't skip the tally thingy. So I'll just play through the first 2 stages here, and then I guess I'll showcase the other games, and then I will call it. I also did show this in the Watch Shop video as well. At the time of that video, I didn't unlock the other games, but yeah, now I do have a few more of them. Whoosh. Oh man, okay. Yeah, sometimes that slow fails to function properly. I don't know why. All right. Alright, boss fight against Dr. Eggy Boy. Let's do it. By the way, fans, have you played the Game Gear games before? Would love to know if you have. Some of these games are pretty difficult. I struggled with them when I played them on Sonic Mega Collection when I was younger. Yeah. Anyways, easy boss fight. You can literally just finish Eggman before he has a chance to attack. If you played the Master System version of this game, and which, by the way, was my first ever playthrough on my YouTube channel 10 years ago, Eggman is positioned very high, so you'd have to wait for him to descend. So you'd have to wait for him to descend so that he charges towards you. That's when he leaves himself open for attack. Anyways, Bridge Zone, which is probably my favorite stage in this game, I guess. Maybe even the auto scroller, but still, it is still super fun to go through. Unfortunately, there is a lot of lag here. Yeah, obviously these games are emulated, so of course it's still gonna have so of course it's gonna suffer from having slowdown. And there is a slight input delay as well, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah, there is a slight input delay. So has to keep that in mind. Alright, can I do this trick here? Let's see. Ah, dang, okay, I almost got it. I almost got that. It's fine. I managed to get that off cleanly before. Maybe I even did it in the video, but yeah. But it does help save a few time. It does help save some time there. Alright, here we go. The auto scroller level. And if you have seen my past YouTube videos from when I covered Mega Man 4, where we went through Dr. Cossack Stage 3, I'm not a big fan of auto scrollers. I don't understand why these exist in most 2D games. I did not enjoy it in the Mario games, so I still don't enjoy them. I still don't enjoy them here, especially in the Sonic game, where you're supposed to go fast, no less. So it makes no sense. Yeah, one of the only times where I didn't mind it was in Mega Man 8 with Tengu Man stage. Although if you die at any point during that section from that stage, you'd have to start from the very beginning. Because what I like about that level is how Mega Man is accompanied with his buddies such as Otto, Beats, and Eddie. But in the case of auto scrolls like this, I'm just not a big fan. Like I just want to keep on going, dang it. Jeez. So overall, it just has more or less the same problems as Cossack Stage 3 from Mega Man 4, where that one is also an auto scroller. Oh my god, okay, it's already 11 where I live. Okay, so I may have to end off after this. I did say I'd showcase the others, but it's already getting super late. This stream's title does say Late Night Sonic Adventure Stream. Okay, I think I'll showcase a bit of Sonic Chaos and then I'll call it. Okay, I don't know if Phantom's still watching. He hasn't answered my question yet. Anyway, onto this special stage right here. You don't get Chaos Emeralds in this one, but instead you get Continues. You did, and you saw at the end of Bridge Act 1 where there was a Chaos Emerald lying there, but I chose to ignore it because I just wanted to keep on going. I wanted to do that skip there, but it looks like it didn't time my fast roll exploit fast enough, but it's okay. No, we don't need that. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. You could literally just bounce on his head. Oh, it's so hilarious. Alrighty, and we're done. Hex yeah. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm gonna select one more game. Let's see. Okay, Sonic Labyrinth, because why the heck not? I've never showcased this game on my YouTube or Twitch, so why not? Let's see, collect the gold, silver, and bronze keys and head for the goal. When an enemy is defeated, the time limit will increase by 5 seconds. When a key is obtained, the time limit will increase by 30 seconds. Alrighty, let's do it. Because why the heck not? And this game is apparently a precursor to Sonic 3D Blast. Because it features isometric view gameplay. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I'll showcase this one and then I will call it a stream. There you go. Yeah, so in this one you have to find 3 keys in order to progress. Speed shoes. Oh god. And first key. Second key right there. Last one's right there. Dang it. Come on, let me go, let me go. Gotcha. We got all the keys. No, shoot. Ah, dang, I got that stupid bumper knocked me into that enemy. There we go. Alrighty, we're done. There you are, Phantom. Where'd you go? Where you been? I was asking if you played any of the Game Gear games before. Because, which by the way, I don't, you probably didn't hear me say it before, but this mod managed to bring back the Game Gear collection. It's not in the base PC version. So yeah, again, big shoutouts to the modders for this. They are some of the most talented individuals in the Sonic community. Shoot. Okay. I grab this. Very nice. And we're done. I forget how short that stage is. Getting my food ready for work. Okay, nice. Alright, no worries. I'm almost done. After I finish this first stage, I will call it a stream. I do plan on going to sleep because I do plan on going to sleep after this. It's already late at night right now. You played a couple of them? They're okay. I say the best ones, in my opinion, are 8-Bit Sonic 1 and Sonic Triple Trouble. Like those ones, I definitely recommend. One of the ones I don't care for are 8-Bit Sonic 2. I just don't really like it. At the very least, the GameCube version. The Master System version isn't that bad. I especially don't like Sonic Spinball. I would not recommend that one. And Sonic Blast, I especially do not recommend. It is very half-assed. Yeah, all the others are pretty decent. There's nothing wrong with them. Even this game. I'm trying to do this. Okay, I'll try using the D-pad. Since it's pretty sensitive to the analog stick. There you go. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Okay, I did say this is a short stream. So, there should be no more than 3 hours, hopefully. Okay, next up is a boss fight. You're more okay with the ones I don't like? Alright. That's all good. But yeah, unfortunately I don't have Sonic Triple Trouble in this version. Then again, I already have multiple ways to play these games anyway. They were also on the 3DS. They were also on the 3DS Virtual Console, but the Nintendo eShop for the 3DS has been shut down. Yeah, was shut down 3 years ago. Yeah, so it's no longer possible to get them. Thankfully, I did purchase them back in 2014. So yeah, it's a good thing I bought them when I did. Anyway, wow, easy boss right there. I just spin dash into him. Jeez. But yeah, that was it for that. Sonic Spinball is hard, but I like it a bit. The Genesis version, right? I've only ever beat the Genesis version maybe once or twice. The GameCube version I never got to play until the DX port on GameCube, which I also have on the PC version. By the way, if you pause the game here, you can actually view the entire map, which is pretty cool. Yeah, pretty sick stuff right there. Anyway, I'ma exit out. 3D Blast was interesting, and I like the music. Yeah, I love 3D Blast as well. I already mentioned it earlier. I already mentioned this earlier in the stream. But yeah, I do believe Sonic 3D Blast is underrated. I would recommend playing the director's cut. I would recommend playing the director's cut mod, where by the way, it was actually made by John Burton himself, who was actually one of the original devs for the game, and he managed to fix a lot of the issues that the original 3D Blast had, like such as when you lose flickies, he actually put a marker for when they're lost until Sonic collects them. But yeah, good stuff. I think the GameCube version was the first one I played. Really? Wow. Interesting. I only grew up playing the Genesis version that was on Sonic Mega Collection for the PlayStation 2 and Xbox. Because again, I didn't own the GameCube or Wii until 2013. But yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, so those are all the GameCube games that I have there. Alrighty. So I'm gonna switch back to desktop. Oop. Okay. Okay, there we go. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. Okay, let me stop the recording. I forgot to do that. Ooh, okay, so it's gonna take a while. But yeah, anyways, I hope we get. So I want to thank you guys. Okay, so it's just Phantom mostly. Did I get any YouTube chatters? Because when I was playing, obviously I was not able to view the YouTube chat because there's no Restream app on the Play Store. Let me double check. Oh, okay, so there was a YouTube chatter. Yeah, but yeah, big shoutouts to. Okay, so it's this guy named Ninja Goon 817 with a Kirby profile pic. So yeah, I really hope he read the description of the. I really hope he read the description of the stream on YouTube, to where I cannot view the YouTube chatters due to playing on PC. Is my audio okay? Okay, I had to make sure. I got the Mega Collection not too long ago, and I didn't have a Genesis. You have a knockoff Genesis? What? What do you mean? Was it a used one or just a different one or something? I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. So I will not be streaming tomorrow because it is going to be Mother's Day. So I am gonna be spending time with my family, as my brother will be visiting once again, as he just told me that he finally moved to his new place. So I really hope at some point he will. I really hope at some point he will allow I can visit his place to see what it's like and everything. But yeah, so I don't know when I'll stream. I'll see if I'll have. I don't know if I have time. I don't know if I have the time to stream this week, since I am going to be working on some videos. So there will be no stream scheduled this time. During that time period, I am going to be working on my next update video. Then, and also the IDW issue 15 review, and I'm also going to be doing Mega Man Night as well. I think I'll record that video first, and then I'll just focus on the scripted ones, which also includes the Sonic 1 review for my Brown Reviews channel. But yeah, made by some other company. It's a very poor version of the Oh, I see. I think I remember seeing that from like a YouTube video or something, or maybe something similar. But yeah, those I definitely would not recommend. I think you're better off just getting the Sega Genesis Mini, which includes a lot of games, even Mega Man the Wily Wars, which I forgot to bring up on my video on that game. But yeah, I mean, if that's all you were able to spend for it, but it's whatevs. But yeah, anyways, is there something I could raid right now? Okay, I don't want you to see my screen. Jeez, I don't know how you do this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll put it as this. Yeah, let me see if there's somebody I can raid right now. Because if not, then I'll probably just call it. I will probably call it. Let's see. Ooh, okay, not dude is stream. Okay, so not dude is currently streaming right now. she is playing Tomodachi Life Living. She is playing Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. So yeah, I'm honestly happy to see that. I'm happy to see that she's still having some fun with that game. But yeah, I will rate you to her. So feel free. So highly recommend giving this very nice and lovely girl some love. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What? Oh, okay. Dude, you had me thinking the stream was lagging again. What the heck? But yeah. Dang. Yeah, I'll probably just put it as this. I really wish I had the stream will be ending. Stream is going to be ending or whatever. Whatever it is that Sky puts in her streams. But yeah, I'm gonna be rating you guys to her. So once again, please give her some love. Please give this fine and lovely girl some love, as she's a very nice person. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, depending on which time zone you're in. And I will see you guys whenever I stream. So peace out, take care, and stay safe.